Is this the simplest, smartest motorcycle navigation system out there? Let's find out. So a good friend of mine, Luke Phil, took the original Beeline and spoke so highly of it after using it on his world trip on his bike. So full disclosure, I did ask Beeline if I could test their new version of the product. I'm really excited to try it out and I want to thank Beeline for the opportunity, but that will not stop me from being completely honest. Authenticity is everything to me. I think I will really love this product. So what is the Beeline Moto II? Some may have heard of the original. If you haven't, it's basically a minimalist SatNav for your bike, and it only shows what needs to be shown on the screen. So as the box shows, just like this. First off, it's tiny. Like, look at this compared to my TomTom. It is like a smartwatch for your bike. That's really, you can't get much simpler than that. Kind of looks like something Apple would make for if they were into motorbikes. So yeah, it looks really nice. There are 3 colour options. You've got the plastic black, which is the cheapest option at 180, and then you've got 2 metal colours. There's gunmetal, as I've got, and there's also silver, and they're both £200. Mounting is stupidly simple. You just twist, click, and boom, it's locked in. So I've got 2 different mounts. I got the bar clamp mount. I got a couple of those because I ride a few different bikes. And I got the mirror and crossbar mount. So with these, all you need is an Allen key. Pretty simple. Any biker's going to have one of those. And if not, you should probably get one. With the standard box, if you didn't buy any of the additional mounting, then there should be, in here, I believe, can't get anything out. There we go. The universal mount. So you've just got some bands that plop on like this. So this is just, oh, it's got like a soft rubber there. So you basically get your bands, which are underneath, where there's a USB cable and then the mount bands. Not very good at unboxing to say this is an unboxing video. You literally get some bands. So you just pop that onto anything and you don't need any tools. Pretty simple. Turning it on. This is actually my first time turning it on. So it says you press and hold the button on the back. Oh, it's a tiny little button. It's just a tiny little button there. Might need charging before I do this. Oh, it's on. It says scan to get app. So I will do that. I'm currently recording on my phone, so I'll be right back.
5 minutes later.
It's on. It's on. It looks super clear, really, really easy to use. And I've got the app, so should be good to go. It's kind of like a Kindle screen. So currently there are 3 different main ways I navigate. I use the TomTom Rider 550. It's super old and the battery is almost ruined now after going to Georgia and back with me, and then from the UK to South Africa with my partner. It did die due to rain damage because there was a lot of rain in Africa. It works, but not particularly well. An app called Osmand for green laning and travel. I absolutely love this app. I also use Google Maps or Waze on my phone, which is fine from getting to A to B. The main issue I have is it absolutely drains battery on your phone. My phone isn't waterproof. So let's talk about some of the features of the Beeline Moto II, because that's what we're here for. It pairs with your phone through the Beeline app. You do need the app for it to work, but You just go on the app, you punch in the destination, and then the Moto 2 gives you 2 options. Direct turn by turn, or the more free-spirited compass mode, otherwise known as you'll get there eventually. Basically, one for people who like knowing where they're going, and one for those who just vibe their way there. I probably won't use the compass mode unless I deliberately want to get a little bit lost. You can import GPX routes into this, and that is something I'll be using a lot because I do like to plan, especially green laning. I like to plan my route before I go and not just input places. Otherwise, it'll just take you on tarmac, and that's defeating the purpose of going green laning. It's waterproof and shockproof, which is great because I definitely don't treat my gear gently. When I had my old phone case, it melted and I couldn't use it properly for the rest of my trip. I'm hoping this will stand up better, but only time will tell. So, who's it for? For commuting, adventure riders and minimalists, it looks absolutely perfect. The battery life is advertised at 14 hours riding time, which blows my mind. I'm lucky if I can get 5 hours out of my SatNav currently, or with my phone, if I'm not charging it, probably 3 hours. And then I can't use it for photography or using as a phone, you know, as you actually need. If you like voice navigation and alerts into your comms, then unfortunately that does come with an additional price, namely Beeline Plus, which is on the app. And it gives you audio alerts and a feature called Loop Route Generator, which sounds like a similar feature to the thrill rides that the TomTom app does. It's $3.99 a month currently to add, but you can cancel at any time. And I think, you know what, for £4, if I'm going away for a week or two, being able to hear the directions is probably quite useful, and then I'll just cancel it when I come back. But they are adding new features to the Beeline Plus, so when they update that, I'll let you know. Let's have a look at the different options. So the bar clamp mount, as you would expect, goes onto your bars. Pretty simple that really, isn't it? You've got multiple options based on the diameter of your bars. We'll get it out eventually. Oh, that's solid. That's actually really heavy. I didn't expect it to be so heavy. I think that's the clamp mount is actually heavier than the Beeline itself. It's quite weighty. It feels good though, feels solid. And all you need to do is unscrew that with an Allen key. So then you just pop in your little rubber stuff. Looks pretty neat. I like that. And then this just clicks in. Wow, it looks really nice. Literally just twist and it's locked in. Done. I should probably turn this off. Save the battery. It's extremely long battery. I don't know which bits. Oh, there it's at the bottom. Oh, it's cool when you turn it off. And then I've also got the mirror and crossbar mount. So again, this comes with multiple options for diameter. I've got 4 there, I think. And then another really weighty. Oh, they are really solid metal, not cheap plastic stuff. It does feel really good. And then finally, I got the carry case. Because why not? I want to keep it protected. Oh, that's so cute. That's actually so cute. It's got a little beeline. Yellow is my favourite colour. They know the way to my heart. Maybe that's why I was so drawn to it, because it's black, yellow, white is literally my favourite. And then this nice little padded case. Pop that in there. little space for your charging cable. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Okay, the question is, would you trust this little device for your rides? Let me know in the comments. So far, I'm really impressed. But the real question is, will it actually hold up on a ride? I hope so. I'm taking this thing out on the road next, so stay tuned and subscribe to see it in action. Thanks for watching. It's a bit like the left-right game, if you've ever played that, where you just go out and you just alternate left, right, left, right, left, right, or you pick every 2 lefts, you're going to go right. Or would that take you in a circle? Maybe? No? 2 lefts. No, that shouldn't take you in a circle. But basically, so I've got a few different mounts. I've got the bar clamp mount. I got 2 of those because... Let's try that again. You want voice navigation into your ears and alert. Obviously into your ears. Let's try again.